while ago though. My last one was like I think a month and a half ago, close to 2 months ago. I go through real spurts of like a lot, then nothing for like a month and a half.
Sometimes it's coming.
Hi YouTube. I kind of want to say Happy New Year even though it is well into the new year, but this is actually outside of my sit down video, which I will link somewhere around here, my 2025 kind of like intentions video. I have not vlogged. I have not like picked up the camera. I have not vlogged. So it feels like a really long time since we've chatted. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I think this is the start of a new video. So my name's Noelle. I make videos about lifestyle vlogs, home makeovers, home interiors, and travel when I travel. This video is going to be a mix of like home refresh and vlog. Actually, all of the February videos are going to have some home stuff in it because I haven't really focused on interiors in a while. And I'm also just to the point where like, I really want to finish up all the projects in my house by the end of this month because that will literally be like the renewal of my lease, and I think this is going to be the last year. I've talked about that a lot. I'm ready to like seriously kind of move on. So I really want all the projects to be done so I can just enjoy the last year in the sorta house. You spent the whole entire morning with me, as you saw. It's 3:50. It's about to be 4 o'clock. I've been gone since 10:45. Had a Pilates class at 11. I tried a new studio that was closer to my house, which I actually absolutely loved. I'm not saying I'm not gonna take barre anymore, but this studio's Pilates classes I think are like 6 credits, whereas barre classes can range anywhere from 9 to 14. So I end up only being able to take one class a week at barre, where I could take two Pilates classes a week at this studio. So I think for the next couple of weeks anyway, I'm doing a 6-week program right now. I've upped my weights. I'm in a calorie deficit, so I'm in a cut. And I really want to do Pilates twice a week. So I think I'm going to continue to go to this studio just because I liked it and my credits will allow me to do more classes a week. And yeah, so we did a Pilates class at 11, then I went to the gym and I did just do some more ab exercises, but not ab, really kind of like full body core exercises because I've really been seeing a difference. So I don't want to like stop also doing like the weightlifting portion of my regimen, my regime. And honestly, we've had a full day. We've had a full day. I am about to eat some lunch. I'm gonna veg out for a little bit because I did not sleep well at all. So let's eat. Let's eat some lunch. And I will honestly probably pick you guys back up tomorrow when we're doing the bedroom refresh. So sorry to chat and dine and dash, chat and dash, but that's what I'm gonna do. Bye. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood because things are finally happening at the house, okay? I've been without a dishwasher for weeks. And I don't like washing dishes by hand. That's why I paid for this original dishwasher to get installed. But anyway, I just found out that it's gonna be replaced. Praise the Lord. Because they have tried replacing the little piece in here, it hasn't worked. I had to call them this morning and be like, yo, I've been weeks without a dishwasher. Like, we gotta figure out what's going on. So they're gonna replace the dishwasher, they're gonna paint the house, but now I just found out that they have to dig out my front yard. The front yard that I spent hours on, the front yard that I spent hundreds of dollars on shrubbery and mulch. So we're gonna have to have a conversation. They are going to have a landscaper replant everything that's there because what? Dig up the yard and not put it back to the way it was when y'all told me it was my responsibility to take care of the front yard? We're not doing that. We're not doing that. So yeah. Oh no, I just burnt my eggs. And that was the last 2 eggs I had. Well, we gonna eat them. We gonna eat them. So yeah, that's what's going on in the house. So I actually think that I am going to just prep the house. I think I'm just gonna put my house on hold for Pier Space for like another 3 or 4 weeks. I'm probably just going to take everything that's decorative and put it in the garage between today and tomorrow. Because I want to be able to, like, the day they say they can come, I want them to come. I want the house to already be prepped and ready. I don't want it to be like a, oh, I have to get ready kind of thing. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take everything and put it in between garage and guest room. So that's really good news. I'm so excited about that. Other than that, we just have a regular work day and gym. And I put on my gym clothes so that the minute my calls were over, I would go straight to the gym. So probably just gonna be a gym vlog today. Nothing else. See you later. Okay, it's 9:45. As you guys saw, the house got repainted. Wait, let me show you guys the house. Wow, I'm really doing this backwards. Okay, so I feel like it's just not going to be, oh, here we go. It's just hard to tell, like, on camera because of the way, no, you can actually kind of see that it's a warmer white tone. Like, this is terrible the way that I'm showing you because you're just gonna be backlit. But yeah, it's basically, it's a warmer white tone. I'll put the color that I chose on the screen. This is just, but you see the ceiling and the wall? You can tell that like the walls are a warmer like white bisque versus flat white, which my whole entire house was prior. So last night I put last night I mopped, and I haven't had a time when there hasn't been furniture on the floor since I moved in. So I mopped everything last night. My water was so dirty. Y'all, maybe other people do it. I'm on Clean Talk, so that's probably the majority of what I consume on TikTok. So I know people be really mopping their floors, but I don't mop my floors. Like, I've been more of like a Swiffer girly since living here, and that's really not getting the job done. Because how dirty that water was, I can never go that long again not mopping my floors. But anyway, mopped all the floors, put all the chairs back. Now it's time to kind of put the rest of the house back together. I obviously have a lot of decorative styling items, which are just all over the house right now. I'm gonna make a couple of changes, I think, with existing furniture and feel it out for a little bit. I think I mentioned that the dining chairs, so it's 2 things. So these chairs, I don't know if you can tell, you see they're badly stained. I've tried everything to clean them. I got these off of Facebook Marketplace when I moved in. I was always planning on doing like an upcycle project to these, and I just never got around to it. But it's at the point where it just has to happen. So I say all that to say, because the piece that I want to pull from my guest room to the front, it's another wood tone. So it's like I'm adding in another wood tone in the front of the house. Like, my floors are orange. They're that like 90s orange stain. My cabinets are like light honey, as you can see. My table is black and my chairs are like white oak. And this would be like true oak. But I'm just so tired of this bench being in the front of the house and just collecting stuff. And I'm trying to use what I have instead of going out and buying something else. I've been searching on Facebook Marketplace, so I have been looking to see if I can get something for cheap or free. But I also just don't want to bring something into the house just because it was free. So I'm gonna bring that out here. I'm gonna live with it because that has storage, it has drawers. It's definitely not the right size or scale, but like I said, I just kind of want to try it before I buy something else. Then we're gonna put all the decorative items back. I have a 12:30 pedicure appointment. My feet are so crusty, y'all. I don't think my feet have ever been this crusty. Like, it's my appearance altogether is really, it's just it's not okay. So I really want to take advantage of the next, I'm gonna make breakfast, so I probably won't start actually doing things till 10. My nail salon is literally down the street, so I don't have to leave my house till like 12:15, 12:20. So I really want to take 2 hours and like get it done. The only thing I obviously can't put up by myself is the TV because it's huge, so that will have to wait. But I feel like everything else should be able to be back in its place in the next 2 hours. I don't think I'm gonna time lapse this though, because just a week ago I did a house reset video. So I don't know if you guys want to see week after week. Well, duh. There are plenty of people who all they do is reset content, but I don't know. It's not really what my channel's about. I'm back. I'm whipping an egg for my chocolate covered croissants. My chocolate croissants. What I did forget to say though is that while I am obviously being like frugal and mindful about furniture that I'm bringing into the house and not just buying to buy or replacing, you know, to replace, there are a couple things I have to get. My couch side table has really, it's just chipping so badly from like wear and tear. And right now I just have I'm gonna bring the table back into the living room because I need something to put drinks on and food and things like that. But once I replace it with something else, I'm just gonna put it in the office. I gotta show you guys what I did to the office because I did the switch of the ottoman and chair off camera. And I had the whole saga about whether or not I was gonna bring in the couch. It's not even a couch, it's a 1.5 seater that I want. But I really think it's gonna be too big. Like, I really think it's gonna be too big. So I might keep the ottoman in there, but let's go back to making breakfast. Okay, so scale is definitely off. Technically I can fit the 2 that I have right here. So a part of me is like, bring the other one out. But then that might be too big. Another part of me too is like, do I just put legs on it? Because maybe if it was just higher off the ground, it wouldn't feel like the scale was too off. I don't know. Good morning, YouTube. How y'all doing? I need to get my hair washed so bad. I'm contemplating whether or not I'm gonna wash it or I'm gonna go to the Dominicans and get a blowout, because the Dominican spot I go to is actually like really good with like weave maintenance. It's not what I came on camera to talk about though. I hopped on camera because I have a rug dilemma. All right guys, so this is just a temporary rug that I have right now that I got from Ikea. Y'all know you can return things to Ikea up to a year, so I will be returning this. But my dilemma is, now that I have this couch, this settee, which I love, I need a larger rug. Like, I don't like that the rug doesn't go all the way underneath the couch. I don't like that the rug stops right here. So this is my dilemma. The rug that I want is sold out. I think I need a 6x9. But the color that I want is sold out. The actual rug that I want, the Arvin rug, that blue rug, I'll throw it on the screen. It's sold out in 5x8 and 6x9. I found a really close match, but that's sold out in 6x9. But I need a rug, and I actually have to film a sponsorship, and I need this rug. So my dilemma is, do I just get a 5x8, push it all the way up to, you know, behind the mirror, and just sacrifice that there will be no rug under the desk? So like, the desk will sit in silo, a rug will probably stop like right here so that it reaches to the back of the couch. Like, do y'all get what I'm saying? Because I think that'll make it easier to understand where I'm coming from. But like, I need to buy a rug and I need to do it ASAP so that I can, one, just be done, but also so I can film the sponsorship that like I need to film. Or do I just wait for the 6x9? Like, do I just move this over so that it won't come all the way under this side of the desk, but at least it'll go all the way under the couch, which is what's really bothering me. Like, this is so not proportioned correctly that the rug stops under the couch like this. It's an eyesore and it has to go. All right, so I've seen this all over for a while now. I just didn't realize how big it is in person. Like, it's kind of big. I wish it was like a tad bit smaller, but I think I'm gonna get it and try it out. I was looking for the donut light, but I don't see it. It goes in and out of stock. Okay, I like these two. But I don't know which color. I think I'm gonna go for white. I'm digging the yellow. I don't want the green because I have green walls, which you guys know, but I don't know if that's like evergreen. It's not really like my type of green. The yellow would be a cute little pop, but honestly, I think I'm gonna go with white. I don't know. What do you think? I kind of like it. Versus the big globe. The globe would actually provide light. This is purely decorative. I don't know. I'm torn. I like these too, but I wasn't trying to spend $55 today. I'm just being cheap, but I do like these. I need coats for my hangers for my coats. But I don't know if that's really big enough for a coat. Everything in me wants to replace Palmy, but I just don't have a habitat for her to thrive.